So there is a bit more on it when you get up the field, but I can't be bothered to walk all the way to the top. So Grandad's just going through it for us. It's been cut for a couple of days. Yeah, Stephen cut it on Sunday afternoon, and then we didn't do anything with it on Monday because we were clipping sheep, and then yesterday it never really got out. It wasn't very sunny and there's not that much on it, and we were sort of thinking it's going to disappear if we go through it too many times. So it's the first time he's been through it, and it looks lovely and green, and it's hay down here at the bottom, but that's because there's nothing on it. So might bale tomorrow, we'll see. It looks lovely and green. We're going to try and get, what is this, 7, 10, about 15 acres cut, and we're going to try and get it into little bales of hay. Me and Charlotte are just clipping sheep, and Grandma, she's just gone to work, but she's wrapping wool for me. Charlotte's keeping us right, and I'm clipping. Stephen's at work, he's silaging. Well, actually he's baling hay now with the Heston baler, and then he'll be silaging later. So yeah, I'm just going to have a break from clipping and go around the rest of the stock that we haven't been around yet. Make sure they're all right. The keep's getting lambs with the head stuck, so I'll have to go and make sure they're all right. And then I've just got 14 left in the pen ready, so we'll get them done. That's it. Pet lamb parlour taken down. So still got quite a lot of hay left in the barn. Can you see it all up there? So we're hoping what we've got down at the minute, we're hoping that might be enough hay to fill it, and we won't need to do any more. The rest will just be in big Heston bales. So yeah, we've just done it tonight in the hope that the floor will dry out and be nice. Yeah, so that's good. Pet lambs have relocated. I've only got 4 left on milk, so they're just in 2 more lambing pens which I haven't got mucked out, so I've just put some fresh straw in, put them in there. And all the others are all in together, just with an ad lib feeder. So yeah, that's it. Morning! So we're hoping to get quite a lot of hay baled today. Look at them all in a line. I'm just going round looking at everything, making sure they're all okay, filling waters, feeding them. Just because obviously we can't start too soon. Grandad's tedding, Stephen's tedding. As soon as Grandad finishes, I'm going to go tedding, and then hopefully the sun's already out, but hopefully it'll have baked a little bit and we'll be able to get on baling. Ours hopefully is all going to be little bales. Stephen's dad, hopefully, well, he's got a round baler coming. So, yeah, it's the calm before the storm. We got the barn mucked out last night, ready. So yeah, I'll try and get some videos of it all. Yeah, so I'll get on and we'll see you in a little bit. I can't see a thing, so I hope it's videoing. Oh, flies. I've headed my field. George has just rode up. I don't know if you can see him. And Stephen has pulled in with the baler. Looks like he might be having problems. But you kind of expect that. So we've just we're not actually baling it yet. We're going to leave it an hour just to bake a little bit. But the baler wasn't quite knotting right, so it's just getting it all set up, sorting the knotter out. The bales were just a little bit heavy, so it's just altered how much it's putting in them. Because obviously at the end of the day we have to pick them up and throw them about. To the bales, and the baler's working, so we're just going to get down to the bottom of the field and go for an early dinner, and just leave it to just have a bit more sun on it yet, because we haven't tedded this one. We've just rode it straight up because it's such a light crop, but it just needs baking. It just doesn't feel crisp yet when you pick it up. So go and have an early dinner and get ready for leaving them all. Who's that? Papa. That's it. So me and Charlotte have just been, well, I've just been and got the bale trailer from George's with Grandad's tractor, and I just dropped it off and took the tractor back because he needs the tractor for his round bales. Stephen's almost finished baling. He's got like 1.5 rows left. I think you can see it's that bright. And then we're going to start and get them stacked on the trailer, and then hopefully, well, if they won't all fit on one, we'll have to go back and tip some off, or tip it all and bring the trailer back. Hopefully they might all go on one, or we might just be able to put like one heap in the field, and then we can go and get the one at home baled. We'll see how it goes. Right, now for the harder bit. Stephen's bringing them with the flat 8 grab, sitting them on the trailer, and I'm just rearranging them. So first course we put one bale down the middle, the other way on, and then it, can you see there? So then I put one the other way on down that edge, and then I'll swap and do the other edge next course, and then back and forth and back and forth. It's not too bad. There's actually a bit of a breeze as well up here. So yeah, I'll see if I can prop you on the trailer for a load or two and see what happens. So that's all the bottom half of the field done, and we're just heading up to the top. I'm not sure whether we'll get them all on or not. I don't know how many. I'm not sure how high we are at the minute. But yeah, it's lovely stuff. The first few that we did, I'm sweating. The first few that we did are definitely damp. So it's a good job we didn't carry on and we let them just bake a bit. But yeah, the rest of it's lovely. So hopefully the field at home and the other little field we've got cut will be just as nice. It's always lovely and green when you get it early in the year. It's gorgeous. The sheep will love it, and so will my horses. So that's good. Not that many left. this one field's 7 acres. So, I mean, there should have been 700 if there'd have been a good crop. But I think we'll be lucky, I don't know, maybe if there's 500. But it's fine. It's in. We've got a lot left from last year. It means that it can fog up for some lambs to be speined into. So there's a lot of positives. So we're happy, which is all that matters. Just those 2 bales are just sitting on the rack a little bit. Just going to try and nudge them in. Ah, perfect. It's nice to try and keep them something like tight, otherwise they'll wobble about on the way home, and we don't want that. So that's good. That's it, just what we call a rider going on the top now. So that's just sat on with the grab, like halfway in off that bale and in off that bale a little bit. And then when we strap it, hopefully all the joints are crossed and everything should stay on. Disaster if it doesn't. The mower's made a good job anyway. Looks really tidy. It's like as high as the tractor can reach. Yeah. Swapping jobs for a little bit. We're just helping Stephen's dad lead his few ram bales in. Well, I say few, there's quite a lot, but there's only a few now. So Stephen's there. Just telling me to go backwards. It's a lot easier. And the field's literally 2 minutes from home, like home's there. So, yeah, it's literally 2 minutes, so that's perfect. Back at this end, Stephen's unloading them just onto a stack there. And then Grandad's stacking them in the shed. Let's get his belly out. We're at home now. Stephen's made it back with his load. I'll show you it. It was leaning, and our lane leans towards a big wood with a big drop down into the river, and it was leaning the wrong way. But anyway, he's made it home, thankfully. We were both a bit worried about that. Jeff's here. He's been rowing up with that. Oh, the sun. And now he's bailing, and obviously we're back. So I'm going to row up with Stephen's dad's tractor, and then Stephen can stack them into 56s. So I'll turn you around so you can watch. Something must have just happened with the sledge.
Right, I'll start and pick them up because of that flipping sledge you've dropped them out anyway.
Oh, is he on his automatic one? So Stephen's sledge has a rope that you can pull from the cab to let the bales go. Which is really handy because you can let them go where you want. You know, you're not at the end of a row or in the way. But Jeff's has an automatic switch, so it knows as soon as it's got 8 bales in, and it just spits them out. So Stephen's going to start them up. It's quite nice under this tree. I can actually see the screen and what I'm filming. And I'll wait till Jeff gets a bit further around, I think. It's so satisfying. I love the sound of a little baler buzzing away. Jeff thinks I should be driving his tractor with the hay bob on to row up. I've never driven that one before, so I'm going to stick with what I know, and then I can't make a cock up. So I keep seeing all these lovely videos with drones. So if anyone can recommend a drone that we could just have, it doesn't need to go that far from my phone. If you could recommend one that doesn't break the bank, and I can use with my phone. I don't know how they work, whether they've got a camera on them or whether you put the phone in them, or I don't really know how that works. I'd be really interested because I think the pictures that they get are amazing. And it's so nice to look back on. So yeah, that would be great if anyone knows of anything. Stephen's over there. I think I'll let him go once more round, and then I'll have a go at rowing up a bit. Might go and just check my moles quickly in this corner. So here at home we just use the bale carrier. So we stack them up into heaps of 56, I think. And then it just comes along, goes sort of into them, squeezes at the sides, and then carries them in. Which is great when you're not going far. And then just drops them at the bottom of the elevator. Just got to make sure you've got a nice square heap, otherwise they fall over when you're driving into them with the carrier. Really nice stuff, and there's actually a decent crop here as well. Should take the tractor out again before we take the fault. Yeah, so there's just 3 short little rows left. Stephen's nearly stacked them all up. So yeah, nothing's actually in the shed, but everything is off the ground and fine. So we'll get some stacked in tonight, but there's no need to go on till midnight. See how it goes. This is his wonky load. Oh my god, you can tell from the strap that it's slipped. I was so worried. I'm so glad he's made it home. I don't know if you can see on there, there's like a bulge in the side. Anyway, it made it home, thank god. Just got to get it tipped off. Yeah, just like there where that strap is. It's a good job that strap was there. Anyway, time to go and get some tea. Grandma's got the children, so they'll be home any time. Get them to bed, feed lambs, dogs, pet lambs, all that sort of stuff, cows, and then we'll think about getting something unloaded. That's it, another video over. Thank you for watching, and if you could like and comment and subscribe and anything, that would be great. Okay, thank you, bye bye.